at least. I'm hoping to be back live for an hour at least, just to apologise to everybody. Hopefully there's no more power cuts. So I've got this the wrong way around. Wrong fight, that's stressing me out. I've had to do shit. Try it again. Swear to God, I'm getting sick of it. Video producer. 7 minutes. Delete. If I get one more power cut, I'm gonna go nuts. I've had a text message, oh, your power's back on, it should be fine now. And lo and behold, we have another power cut as soon as I start rolling a fag in the dark. Everything in my house requires the internet, so I can't do nothing without internet and power. Sit here with a roll of fag and hope not to get stressed. We are pleased to inform you that the power cut affecting my area was resolved. It clearly wasn't resolved, was it? Because then 2 seconds later we have another power cut. Welcome in, everybody. I'm sitting here for a few minutes, hoping there's not another power cut. I will start playing soon. I'm just having a cigarette because we've had like 20 power cuts in the last hour and a half, 2 hours. Every time we get ready to do something, bang, another power cut. Can't even cook food because my cooker is electric. So I just go eat your food. I'll do that for 5 minutes. Hello to 3 people in the YouTube chat. Sorry if I'm acting on stress for the last 2 hours. So I'm just sitting down for a minute, having a cigarette, phone standing up like thieves, and I will be starting playing soon. Got to do the fight in the lines. Well, depends if somebody else can come do it. My free to play, what champs did I bring in? Hold on, let's look like this. He can't do it. Dance with me. But you know what, I'll finish smoking that in a bit. I'm gonna die to this Emma Frost, just so everybody knows. Hey Mike, how are you doing? Sorry, I'm just a little bit stressed. I appreciate you finding my channel. Invulnerability boost. Do we have any other boosts? Good placement, right. At least they didn't die. Shaking like there's no tomorrow. Don't know why. It's just shaking. I know that'll help though. Taking some medication will help. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate you talking to me, Mike. That was nice of you. Most people don't talk. I don't know if this is wise. Actually, don't go do the daily quest first. Just run this quickly. Not that I know of any. How is everybody playing? I'm off to the decks. like there's my old logo with my picture on my screen. I actually need to update YouTube logos. Welcome in, everyone. For over 10 years, Mike, how long have you played the game? I've not played consistently for 10 years, though. I've played it on and off. But I am elder. Sorry, my dogs are there from one outside. Wondering what's going on. And now they've decided to play. Yeah, so I've been playing for about 10 years, but I've been streaming for about a week. Don't know if I want to risk trying to play Battlegrounds with it. "10 years yourself," but it took a year out in 2019 or 2020. Yeah, I've took a time out here and there. You sometimes just need that little break from the game. Real life comes first. Sometimes you just want to take the time away from it and pick it back up again when you find it interesting or when things settle down. But I'm not sure if to try Battlegrounds with my internet keep cutting off because of my power cuts, or try just do arena and chill and get the 3 and 4 star version of Dr. Bong while he's in arena. Thank you for whoever liked the live. To be fair, I only started streaming on YouTube, was it yesterday or the other day? I missed out on Thanos. I've got Deathless She-Hulk and that's it. I missed out on all the Deathless champs. I got some of the pieces for some of them, but not all of them. And I'm not spending 5k units per piece. At least with the Stellar Forge, it's only 2,500. And the only piece I'm missing for the blade at the moment is the Battleground, which obviously only went live the other day, but yeah, I have to ban him in Battlegrounds because I can't fight against him. Well, I can sometimes. I can take him in war without a problem. But fighting them in battlegrounds are most of the time, especially this meta, they end up losing. Not all the time though. I don't think we've got enough for a 7-star crystal. Yeah, he's a big stall in BGs. Oh, we're 5,000 short up the crystal. Shame. I'll try doing a bit of arena first, at least to get it started so I can finish it tomorrow morning. Like this Iron Man, I only got him last night. I'm from Derbyshire. You're from Manny. I'm from, yeah, Derby / Nottingham. I'm in the middle, directly in the middle of them both. So the East Midlands. It can be nice. Depending on whereabouts you go, but that's just like everywhere. It can be nice in certain areas and horrible in other areas of the same kind of area, if that makes any sense. Welcome in, Twitch people. Who's tagging me in Discord now? Next series, and I've got to resort all these. I didn't think he was going live again today. What's it like in the area where you live? Is it alright or is it rough? They're just going to tell me the power cut's been sorted. Yeah, that's fair enough, mate. That's what I mean. I'm not in Derby or Nottingham itself. I mean, I'm on the border of them both in a little town. Or village or whatever they want to call it. They're trying to turn it into a town, but it can be alright, but it can be rough as well. It's one of those. We've got an airport, we've got a racetrack, you know what I mean? We've got it all. So it can be a bit hectic. Actually, I thought I was using what's it then? Mom, I was about to say. I'll use him for bullseye. I've been to the Lake District a few times, and it is nice. I don't currently drive. I've got my test coming up soon. It's one of those things that's been put off over the years. I should have done it when I was younger. Sorry about that, I don't know if anyone's there. Let me just get my camera sorted. Bloody another power cut. Yeah, they literally just messaged to say it's been fixed. So I don't even know if I'm live. Now I've got to delete that last bloody VOD. Sorry guys, like power cuts are stupid. I literally just had a message to say it's all fixed, and yet we have another one 2 minutes later. Yeah, I do. I wouldn't say I support them, I follow them a little bit. I'd say I support them, yeah, but I don't really follow football anymore. I support Notts County because it was what my granddad supported and what we grew up watching, and we used to go to the games. Plus, they're like the oldest football team around, so. Mate, these power cuts, literally. $5 minutes ago. I don't care, it shows my postcode. It's Blackpool because I was born there. No. Yeah. Literally 5 minutes ago, the message to say the power cuts have been fixed. And then 5 minutes later, I have a power cut. See, I was born in Nottingham as well, so it makes sense to support them. I just don't really get. I've got too many different things going off to be able to like follow football that much anymore. I used to go to the games and stuff. Now I can't go to games. I've got kids to look after. Trust me, like, luckily enough they're at their auntie's house for the weekend. Otherwise they'd be kicking off. The fact is, the power keeps cutting out and the internet keeps going off. Rex, stop, otherwise you're going in your crate. Welcoming people on YouTube, sorry. I didn't realise people was in there. It's on a different monitor. I have to look over there to see if people are in. Unless they're talking, then it comes right up in front of my face. What's everyone's plans for the rest of the evening? Just chilling out. Mine was to stream, but I don't. Yeah, that's good. If I have one more power cut, I'll just give up for them. And play arena sat on the sofa. I mean, it'll give me something to do, for sure, but is it what I really want to do with my life? Sit on my own and play arena when I can be talking to people? Not really. Who's your favourite character in the game, Mike? That's a nice 35k. I don't know why you're crying. Food's in the kitchen. And he's not in his normal place. The dog's crying just because the food's not in the exact same place as it normally is. Because I've had to put a mattress there because it's getting picked up by the council on Wednesday for me to take to the tip. Because I can't take it. Because one, I don't drive, and two, I'm disabled. And because it's raining, I've had to bring it inside. And she's crying because the food's near the back door instead. So that'd be 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to get to 7. And should be fine. If I can make it to 7, that is, because the infinite streak's changed again, hasn't it? It was 5. Welcoming everybody on YouTube, how you all doing? Things there from my mouth, everybody leave. Oh, Vega's live as well. I'm only moving that because I might go get her food and bring it in here and see if they... I don't particularly want to bring my dog's food in the living room, but I might have to do it to see if she'll eat it. I'll give it 10 minutes and see if she'll go in and eat it. Yeah, I watched Seaton, I watched Legacy, I watch Vega. I literally just got a notification on my watch saying Vega's live. I watch quite a lot of people on Twitch. I do live stream on Twitch myself as well. So I'm literally live on both YouTube and Twitch right now. I watch a lot of people. I watch Rich the Man's stuff. Mostly when I get a chance to. There's that many people, you know, It's hard to keep up to with everybody. Like, I've got some videos to watch today, like Seaton's put a video out an hour ago. I've got to watch. I haven't got to. I would like to watch. There's a few I've got to catch up on as well. Do you watch? I'm assuming you watch some of them. Safase is a good one. He's in my line. I do pop into his lives on Twitch. I know he streams. He multi-streams, doesn't he? He does both YouTube and Twitch. I will pop in at some point. It's just I'm trying to take off, like not trying to take off, and trying to get into the habit of streaming myself. And I always choose, and then other people go live. I'm like, oh fuck. If I knew they would go, I wouldn't have them on. Birthday earlier, I went live, and then an hour later he went live. I wouldn't have gone live. Not because nobody will come into mine, because I'm on Twitch and there's one person in here and that's it, and they're not talking. It's obviously you see the numbers in YouTube just going up and down, and only you are talking. It doesn't bother me. It's the fact is I want to get into the habit and the routine of doing it. But when I do it, other people go live after me. I'm like, crap, if I'd known they were going live, I wouldn't have gone live. I'd have waited till later on. But if I wait till later on, by the time they finish, I should be asleep. Even though I don't sleep anyway. I get like 3 hours a day. But they're all better in the game as well. To be expected. They've got a lot of skill. Appreciate that. Honestly, like, you don't have to get people to raid me. It is what it is. Like, I'm just trying to do my thing. Mike, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Like, I'm doing it as a way of interacting because I don't really have a social life. I'm thinking that I don't have a social life. And I don't have a way of interacting with people, so I thought doing something like this went up. Otherwise I'd just be sat at home playing the game anyway. So I thought I'd go live and do it and try and interact with people, even if it's just 1 or 2 people. I'm interacting with people, talking, and I'm not sat on my own. If I am sat on my own, it's no different to what I'm doing at home anyway. So it kind of makes no difference, really. Let's go like this. appreciate that, mate, honestly. Like, I am subbed, I subbed to Vega on Twitch. Yeah, I know it's not money, but it's my Amazon Prime sub. So I do sub to him. It's just, like now, he doesn't normally go live at the weekend. But today he's gone live. I've been streaming all day. And he's starting up a live. I could end my live and go chill in his live. But that kind of defeats the objective I'm doing. Because if I end my live every time somebody goes live, then I'm never going to be live. I just have to bite the bullet and accept people aren't going to be in my lives because the bigger creators are live with more information that are more helpful. I'm just a small fish that's okay at the game. I have a little bit of knowledge. I'm basically like most of the other people, you know, just okay at the game. Oh, get this. I appreciate you just talking, man. It's been nice. Like I'd say, I know everybody else is now live, so I understand if you dip and go to watch, say, Vega or somebody. I don't hold it against them. They're more entertaining, they're doing better content than the Amazon. You know, because I've had a stressful day and I don't want to lose in Battlegrounds again. Excuse me, it was reverse control. It worked. Still that's fine, we've won the other two anyway. The problem is am I going to get deathmatched in the next round? If not, then I've reached the infinite streak. Yeah, I've done all that though, like the cleaners and everything. The only ones I haven't done is the Heroes Epoch and the Villains Epoch, because I've not got the roster or the skill for it. I do Battlegrounds. I've been doing Battlegrounds today. It's just with all the power cuts, if I do Battlegrounds, I'm gonna lose. Whereas I sit here and I get a power cut while I'm doing Arena. If I lose my streak, it doesn't matter. Or, well, it does matter, but it doesn't matter as much. I don't know. They just... the power's been fine all day, and then all of a sudden, I was live, and everything just went black. And I'm like, great, power cut. 30 seconds later, power came back on. I was like, oh great. I know the stream, I can just resume the stream. So I did. 10 minutes later, another one. And it just kept happening and happening. Hopefully, touching wood, you know, it's okay now. But at the same time, I'm not holding my breath. But I do stuff like... I'm hoping so. The amount of times they've texted me and called me and told me, because I'm on the priority register with being disabled and stuff. The amount of times they've called and texted me telling me they've fixed the issue, and then 5 minutes later we had another power cut. Surely it should be fixed. But I do stuff like new account challenges and stuff like that as well, so I mix things up. Like the other week I did one. I want to do another one for a bit. But I'm going to wait till after I move, because I move in a few weeks. So once I've moved, I'll do a fresh account challenge. And I might do it where, you know, I actually have to spend a little bit. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm sure I've popped into Pontus's, and I'm sure he goes into a Nines live as well. I'm just moving up the road to be closer to my support network, because I don't really have much family and that, so I only have my brother and sister-in-law that can help me out with things. So I'm just moving closer to them. So just like 20 minutes up the road. Yeah, just to be closer to them, really. Just hoping, like you say, it works out okay. I appreciate the kind words and you interacting with me. It's meant a lot, mate, honestly. It's my Havoc's rank 3, right? Yeah. I knew there was a synergy somewhere. Yeah, everybody needs a support network. I've got heart disease, so, you know, it's not the same as a brain injury, but, you know, I've got heart disease myself and mental health illnesses, so I need a bit of support now and then. But yeah, it should be a lot better. No, what I've got not cured is just take medication and see how long you last, really. I've beaten the odds so far. When they diagnosed me, they said 5 years. That was 5 years ago, so so far we've outlived it. So I'm hoping to carry on outliving it because I've got children and I'm all they have. Yeah, literally, you're the first person on this like platforming stuff that I've told. Like, it's not something I normally talk about because it doesn't really bother me. It's part of my life. It's day-to-day routines. Just because we're talking, you know what I mean? That's why I've opened up about it. Like I say, it's not something usually I speak about. It's just life, isn't it? The gospel. No, they haven't. Obviously, I know who Jesus is, but nobody's told me the gospel. Unless it's about anything bad. Hey, I don't think you're crazy. There's a lot. I believe in God and stuff. I pray to God. I don't ever pray for things for myself. Like, I don't ever pray to have my heart cured. I always pray to God and say, look, if something bad does happen to me, please make sure my children are looked after. I always pray for other people and their well-being. I believe in God. People call me crazy for it. I don't think I am. I don't think you are. I'm not a judgmental person. I'm a person that believes in, you know, there is a higher power. There has to be. There's got to be something other than just what we are. I'll check it out, mate. Honestly, I will. I'm into that kind of stuff. I will actually check it out as well. All I have to do is this. Press that button there. And it's screenshotted it for me so I can, if I forget what the website's called, I can just look at the screenshot and I've got it. So do I, mate. Oh, I know what you meant, mate, honestly. I read it as Jesus. I'm dyslexic, so I just read it knowing what we're talking about. I didn't even notice until you've put there the mistake. I didn't even notice there was a mistake because I'm dyslexic as well. So not only have I got heart disease and mental health issues, I am also, what's that word I'm looking for, cognitively impaired, like with being dyslexic and stuff. So I read that as Jesus died on the cross to pay for our sins. Until you pointed it out, I didn't know there was a mistake. I know what dyspraxic is. But yeah. I know what you're talking about. They also think I've got ADHD as well, so neurodivergent. But I've got that many different labels. I refuse the test. But all my kids have got ADHD as well, so they get it from somewhere because it's genetic. I just refuse to get tested. I'm like pouring my heart out on the internet. But I don't really care. If I get judged, to get judged. Welcome into the people on YouTube. Oh, do you, mate? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? People you get to interact with. and how similar we can be. Without even realising it until you start talking about it. People are usually ashamed to talk about stuff, but I'm not. I'm an open book. Actually, I want to save that. I want to use my rank 4s that are at a lower rarity. Like torches, not dudes. Evil. Hello to the person on Twitch. Sorry I've not said hello. I just want to say thanks, Mike. It's been nice fun. Normally I get people sit here and work, which is fine, I don't mind it. If that you have a conversation with somebody, it's a bit nice. You know what, mate? I am glad you came, and I'm sure he brought us together for a reason. Even if it was just to have this one chat, you know what I mean? He brought us together to have an interaction on a meaningful level. You know, it wasn't just a level about just the game, it's been about life in general. And not a lot of people talk about life in general. So it's been really nice, and I really do appreciate it. And I know not a lot of people thank people for that. But I am one of those that do, so I do appreciate it. I'm always thankful for anybody that takes, even if it's just 20 seconds of their time to say hello. It always means a lot, but to have somebody that's had a full-blown conversation with me, it's made my day. I know it may not look like it, but that's because I'm concentrating and I have a sour face anyway. I've been through a stressful day, so don't think. Yeah, it has been. He brought us together for a reason. in his red school. Oops, I didn't mean to click on Daredevil then. Oh, that's cool. It's good that they still have all the content. I need to start recording my war fights. Earlier I did that Cross fight on the bleed and shock mode, and I still managed to one-shot her. And I didn't get hit at all. But I always forget, and I do them on live as well, and I forget to clip them. And I need editing software. Anytime normally after 11 o'clock in the morning. And I'm always on. So if you ever see me on mate and you want to pop in. Like, you don't have to, honestly. Today's really been the first time I've properly done both YouTube and Twitch. But no, I'm always on Twitch. I've done YouTube a few times. If you look at my channel, you'll see there's a few live streams on there from a few days ago. But I'm always on Twitch anyway, every day. Normally after 11 o'clock, because I have to go out daily to get my medication. Apart from on a Sunday, that's the only day I don't have to go out. But I'm still up and I'll still be alive just after 11 o'clock. I get up, get ready, sort my dogs out, sort the kids out, sit down for a little bit, and then I get on and do whatever. But like at the weekend, my kids are at my sister-in-law's and brothers. I get up, sort the dogs out, get ready, jump online, and I ain't got to worry for the rest of the day. I can just sit here all day, going live all day. Like today, I've been live all day, apart from the times where there's been power cuts and I've had to wait until the power's back. But yeah, usually any time after 11 o'clock. Yep. Rank 3s. Gamora. Zima. But you're more than welcome to come anytime you want me. If you want to come back, that's great. Thank you for coming in, mate, and remember Jesus loves you too. It's been a pleasure meeting you, honestly it has. Thank you. I appreciate that, honestly. You don't know how much I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Two, four, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I need 18. So I need to rank up 6 more. Oh, she's bleed immune. Stick to that flag there. Of course not, it will stay with one drop. Welcoming everybody that is watching. Appreciate everybody sticking around, watching. Even if you don't talk, I appreciate you just being here. add on Twitch starting in 5 minutes. If you have a Prime sub and you want to use it, that's more than welcome. Don't feel obligated to get rid of the ads. Half of the time they don't. You still get your drops and it still counts towards your drops But I had somebody ask me about it earlier. If the time still counts, and it does. Right, let me roll a cigarette, and then I'm gonna go grab the dog's bowl and bring it in here and see if she eats. I think the dogs want to go out as well, actually. Even though it's raining, so they want to go out, but my male will realise it's raining and he won't go out because it's raining and he doesn't like the rain. You should see it when I have to try and bath him. It's like horrible. He doesn't like getting wet. And they're not small dogs either, they're big dogs. Big and strong dogs, and trying to wrestle him when he needs a bath is a bit challenging, to say the least. park this. And I'm just gonna go and try and attempt to let the dogs out. And then I'll be back in about 5 minutes, if that. Because it's raining, so they're not gonna go out. But I will be back. I'm not going anywhere. I'll leave the camera on. I won't go to the be right back screen. I'll just leave it like it is right now. I'll be back in a moment. Right. Sorry guys, I am back. I was just letting my dogs out. They needed to go to the toilet. I have brought my dog's food in here, so hope she eats it. So if you hear a dog eating, I apologise. Oh, is that the right headphone? Yeah. The bloody tips come on. It's not the right headphone, no wonder it felt weird in my ear. It wasn't sitting correctly in my ear. No, that's the right one. How's everybody doing anyway? Just gonna finish this cigarette quickly. Or as quick as possible anyway. Move the mic over this way a bit. It's in camera shot more though. I apologise. If that noise is, if you can hear that noise, it's my dog eating, I apologise. But I'd rather eat than not eat. It's because I've had to put milk in the food for her to eat it. Said I was going to finish a cigarette first, but I haven't. Got smoke in the eye. Why is it dragging things? What's wrong with my mouse? Don't tell me I need a new mouse as well as a new keyboard. Can't afford them. Oh, I've got a mouse actually. I don't need a new mouse, I got one. It's just the keyboard. Kane, I apologise. You can hear my dog. And I know the mic's like in shot. Normally I don't have it in the frame much. I'm gonna swap that out, call obsidian. I like a bit of diversity in my team. I have a little snack myself. since I can't cook any food, I'll have to just eat like snacks. Welcome in on YouTube, guys. How are you doing? Din Sky, welcome in. How are you doing? Dealing with some power cuts, that's why I'm not doing anything important from here. Glad you're not too bad there, I'm glad you're okay. Sorry, I'm in between eating a chocolate bar because I need a snack. How's your day been? Welcome in on Twitch, people. How are you doing? Oh. Yeah, I can make this work anyway. Let's bring it in here for us to eat it. Just getting into a more comfortable position to keep warm. Because it's cold and wet where I am. Probably like next to the UK. Hopefully you can still hear me though, because it's no longer as close to me as it was a minute ago. Like I said, normally it's normal, but it's still as close as normal. About that. Appreciate everybody coming in, checking me out. Been nice. trying to get my back clean because my back's hurting. Welcome in on Twitch, how are you doing? Cool, man. What's that for then? Welcome in, guys. How's everybody doing? Just having a chilled one now. We've done battlegrounds all day and then we started having power cuts. So I didn't want to risk it. Like, if I have a power cut while I'm doing arena, it doesn't matter. But if I have a power cut while I'm doing battlegrounds, it matters a lot. Especially when I've been losing. It's been hard to win a match. Thank you for coming in and checking me out, I appreciate it. Welcome YouTubers. Oh, they've gone now. Welcome in, guys. My back is killing me today. Trying to get into a comfortable position. Welcome in, how are you doing? Bear with me a second, I'm just going to open a drink, so if you hear a can opening, it's me opening an energy drink. Tries to do it as quiet as possible or talk while I'm doing it so it doesn't make too much of a noise. Painkillers now, actually. I think. But I'll hold off because I'm not too sure. I don't know if I can take them now or in an hour. It's like one or the other. Thank you for popping by. I appreciate it when people pop by, even if they don't talk. It means a lot of the people just check me out for a minute or two. I would normally be doing some sort of questing or battlegrounds, but I've been having problems with my internet. So the safest thing to do in the game is arena, because if I lose my streak, I lose my streak, but if I lose in battlegrounds or a quest, it costs items and points. Battlegrounds, I'm only in the victory track still, so it, while it costs points, obviously it doesn't cost point like in the gladiator circuit. I only want to get to the gladiator circuit to get the blade piece. Everything else I don't really care for. But I need the blade piece, like everybody else does. But how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. What's up, Rex? What? They can't see you, mate. You have to come up. Sorry, my dog was slow. looking at me, and then he looked at the camera thinking you could see him, but you can't. Just gonna roll a quick cigarette, take a break for a minute. Hope that's okay though. If anybody's got any questions or anything, please feel free to ask. Or anything you want to say, please feel free. I forgot how tedious arena is. I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. Actually, it might be 3. Yeah, it was the week before I started streaming, and I've been streaming a week and a half. So it's about 3 weeks I've not done arena for. No, it's even longer than that actually. I stopped doing arena as much when the arena challenges come out. To focus on the arenas. And then Act 9.4. So it's been a while since I've done arena. Let me just hide the capture card a minute while I use my phone to log into Line. It's logged me out of my PC and I don't know why. There we are, I'm logged back in now. Oh, I nearly spilt my drink. Welcome in on Twitch, guys. How are you doing? I'm just taking a break, smoking a cigarette quickly. How are you doing anyway? Welcome in on YouTube, how are you doing? I'm just taking a break for a second. I'll be back to gaming in like a minute. Just finishing a cigarette and then I'll be gaming again. But how are you? Yeah, like I say, how are you doing? Hope you're okay. Thank you for popping by, I appreciate it. Even if you don't talk and you don't stay, I appreciate that you popped in. No. You've just been out. No. Oh. Freak. Freak. Welcome in, guys. How are you doing? How is everybody? And again, that's the same question as how are you doing? I apologise. Thank you for popping by, I appreciate it. Getting a bit dark in here. Let me try turning this light on. See if it's going to work today or not. If it's too bright, let me know, I can turn it down. Or turn it back off, whichever's best. If you guys think it was better with the light off, then I'll turn that light off. Where's everybody from? Obviously you don't have to answer, I was just trying to make conversation. Deal with any eggs? Because I can't dex the eggs all the time. I can't dex the eggs most of the time, to be honest with you. Welcome in, how are you doing? Thank you for popping by. But that's good, Cookie. I'm still stuck in diamond. Yeah, I'm hard stuck, and I've had I bet you are, mate. I've had problems with my house today. Like, we've had power cuts for the last 4 hours. So that's why I'm doing arena and not battlegrounds, because if I get a power cut during battlegrounds, it's just going to make me lose a match. I can't even cook food because my cooker's electric. Nice. Nuking a Captain Britain. Can't complain at that. It's always good when you do stuff like that. Hey, at least you got a character that's carrying you. Mine are like trying to carry me, but I'm dragging them down. Welcome in on the YouTube side as well, guys. Neither of them have synergies, I was just checking. just move this blanket so it don't heat up the cables. How's everybody doing? Or and what up to? Oh, do you know what I haven't done yet today? Let me do it before I do forget. That's go to the MCOC store and get my daily crystal in the Summoners Market. Nearly forgot about that, otherwise I would have forgot about it. I was just sat here thinking about crystals, thinking, oh, I ain't no crystals to open for people. And then I realised, oh, I've not even claimed my daily crystal. Usually like to get to around 12.5. Not for any particular reason. I want to say thank you for everybody that's come in today and checked me out. I appreciate it. I know I've had some technical difficulties today with all the power cuts I've had, but we soldiered on and carried on, and we just had to switch tactics of what we do in the game, which is a shame, but it's been okay. I've still been able to play the game, so... Still need to learn how to play Wiccan. I don't know how to get his spells up. If anybody in either of the chats knows how to play Wiccan and get his spells up, if you don't mind telling me, that'd be great. I'll go to 13 million. I'll do one more round in this arena, get to 13 million. Welcoming everybody. Just rolling a cigarette. How are you doing anyway? Yeah, how is everybody? What time is it where you guys are? It's now 12:40 AM here. Or near enough 12:40 AM. It's 12:30. 12:38. The only thing I've got left to open is empowered grace crystals. I've got 3 of them. If I get lucky enough and get the 7-star shards all 3 times, then I might have enough to open a 7-star crystal, but otherwise, it's pretty much it. I might buy the bond crystals, might buy 10 of them. I don't know. We're 35 away from 50 on these. If we can get an ascension now, that would be great. We're just going to let him spin out. Baron's Emo ascension would be nice. There's a lot of ascended champions in the reel. Okay, 7-star shards. It's better than that ascended Captain Sam Wilson, because I've already got him. We're not going to get an ascended champion though. We're likely to get 2 6-stars now. Now that I need the 7-star shards, we're not going to get them. Bullshit. Oh, that high evolutionary would have been nice. I think we're still short. Yeah, we're 1,500 off. We've got nothing else to open. Not for that amount of 7-star shards anyway. Let's open these then. See if we can get the 5-star, then I've got all the versions of Bong then. See if we can get the 5-star. I mean, we got a 6-star. That 7-star Mega Sentinel would have been nice because I don't have it yet. Oh, I don't have the 6-star Bong either. I'll let this one ride out on its own. I'm not touching it, I'll let it, the Kabam gods side for us. I mean, didn't we just get her as the 5-star? Welcoming everybody on YouTube. Just opening these few crystals before we sign off. See if we can get a 5 or 6-star version of Dr. Bong for the collectives. Obviously that first appearance would be nice, but I doubt we're gonna get him. Okay, 4 left. Well, 3 including, well, 4 including the one on the spinner. Get 3 more after this one. Can we get at least one 7-star? That 6-star Dr. Bond would have been nice. Thank you for whoever's liking the live. Crystal number 7 is a 6-star. See what we're getting crystal number 9. I might see how far off the like 7-star pity we are, and then go for that. If we're like say 5 crystals off, I'll go for it. If we don't get a 7-star in this last crystal. Which I very much doubt we'll get anything from it. But we can see. We're gonna let the Kabam gods decide for us on this one. The troll roll. If we're more than 5, then we're not going to do any more. We're exactly 5 away, so I'll buy 5. And see what 7-star we get. Hopefully it's someone good. But we're just gonna let Kabam gods decide for us what we get. Because me touching the screen every time has gave me a 5-star. Every time I've not touched the screen, we've got a 6-star. Okay. That's not the pity though, is it? No, we've still got 4 chances left at a 7-star. Technically it says 2 chances, because 3 crystals we can get a 6 or a 7-star. And then in 4 crystals we're guaranteed a 7-star. Or a 7-star with the 1 ascension. So technically we could get 2 7-stars. I think that 6-star just gave us enough shards to open a 7-star as well, so I'll open a 7-star at the end. I was about to touch the screen then, but every time I have, like I say, we've got a 5-star, so... Is that because I was going to touch the screen? So this one should be a 6 or 7-star. And then the next one should be definitely a 7-star, or a 7-star Ascended champion. Oh, you see that Dr. Bong then? Oh, but I guess the pity restarted when we got that 6-star a minute ago. So this should be guaranteed 7-star or a 7-star Ascended champion. It should be anyway. Hopefully we get someone good. Somebody new would be nice. Or just somebody great. We've got a 7-star bishop. I mean, he's ascended, I think, already, so we'll check that out in a moment. Let's see if we've got enough shards for a 7-star. Let's open this one. We'll just pop this. We definitely got enough shards now for a 7-star anyway. We're miles off the Titan crystal. We want to see somebody new from this crystal though. I like it coming in from the bottom. I don't like them coming in from the top. And we're just going to quick tap it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have touched the screen. Sig 100 Spider-Gwen. But let's go check to see if that bishop was ascended or not. I think he's already ascended. Upgrade champions. Mutant. 7-star. Oh, there he is. I was about to say, where is he? Yes, I've already got him Ascension 1, so now he's awakened. So, at least he's awakened. See how many super duper box shards I've got. I think I'm miles off them. If we've got enough, we'll open one as well. 10,000. We want that crit monkey who's at rank 3. But the only decent pull we got ready. We don't want that screen anyway, we want the only decent champion we got from the crystals was a dupe on our 7-star bishop. But yeah, that's it guys, thank you. And that was 3 hours 12 minutes. I'll clip it from the VOD. Oh, we got 250 units as well from them. That's crazy. I might buy another 5. No, I won't. That's crazy. What would another 5 get me? Nothing. $95 is... or 10... 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 27. It cost me all of my units to get Dr. Bong. And I've already got him, so... he'll just give me a Dr. Bong. Let's check on Ryan's ball. Okay, I think I'm going to end it there, guys. Thank you everybody that's tuned in, though. It's been nice to have people to talk to today. I know the streams have been all over the place with the power cuts and stuff, but we managed to make it work in the end. And now we're just missing the 5 and 6 star versions of Dr. Bong. Which I do want, but I'll get them in time eventually when they get added to the normal crystals. I'm not opening any more unless we get donations, and I'm not asking for donations, so I just got to figure out how to end it on YouTube. Live. Live streaming there. Oh, that's wrong. Unless that's wrong. Which I don't think it is. I don't think anybody is in here. But yeah, we're gonna go and end it there, guys. Thank you for everybody tuning in today. I appreciate it. I can't even raid anybody because there's nobody in here to have to go raid. Let me just check some stuff first before I come off. That one. Three hours and 12 minutes it was. I mean, I've got to remember the VOD. But yeah, guys, thank you for all of you tuning in, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Take care.